Guys, hello. How are we? Let's wait for a few more to jump on. We'll run this mini. We've got a mini to close. It is 20 spots, top 7. First gets 3 spots, second gets 2 spots, and third to 7th get a spot each. Right, good enough on to run this mini. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. These are names. To randomize 7 times, guys, just like we always do. We've got 1, 2, 3, that's 5, 6, and 7. 7 times. Top 7. We've got Michael. You've scored yourself 3 spots. Dion, you've scored yourself 2. Matthew, Dion, Tristan, Geordie, and Toby have also scored yourself a spot. Congrats, guys. Chuck those in the spreadsheet. There we go. There's everyone's names, everyone's spots. Now we will run the teams. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lastly, number 7. 7 times. We've got the Celtics down the bottom and the Wizards up the top. Right, Michael, you've got yourself the Wizards and the Sixers. Leon, you've got the Hawks. Heath with the Pacers. David with the Clippers. Mick with the Heat. Daryl with the Pelicans. Michael with the Cavs. Mick with the Mavs and Raptors. Alan with the Lakers. Scott with the Bucks. Dion with the Pistons. Sean with the Jazz. Leon with the Suns. Dion with the Nets. Matthew with the Knicks. Scott with the Warriors. Josh with the Bulls. Leon with the Wolves. Dion with the Spurs. Josh with the Nuggets. Leon with the Kings. Nicholas with the Grizz, Lucan with the Rockets, Tristan with the Blazers, Geordie with the Magic, Toby with the Hornets, Sean with the Thunder, and Leon with the Celtics. Turn the sound off. Sorry, guys. Just checking the teams in the comments. If anyone missed out, just sing out. Happily tell you. Where are we? All right, let's get stuck in. Just going to put these down here so that we have some space. First half of this case was relatively average, so I'm expecting some fire in this one. Last time we did a case break, there was no autos in the first one, and there was 2 in the second one, so we didn't hit any autos in the first one of this one, so hopefully. Second half of the last one as well, we hit a gold LaMelo. Hi, did I win in the mini, Toby? I will bring the mini results back up. I've got a funny feeling you finished 8th. Oh no, you snuck in, Toby. And you got... What team did you get? Toby. You got the Hornets. Nice. It's the team you want. Chasing those DeMellos. Right, here we go, guys. Good luck. We got Ja for the Grizz, Eric Bashal for the Warriors, Charles Barkley, all-time greats for the Suns, Jordan Nora for the Bucks, got a red for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. You're most welcome, Toby. Good luck. Let's try and find you a nice gold LaMelo. Got Seth Curry for the Sixers, Jason Tatum for the Celtics, Christian Wood for the Rockets, Jayshawn Tate for the Rockets, got a red wave for the Jazz, Udoka Azubuike. Got PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets, Harrison Barnes for the Kings, Cam Reddish for the Hawks, Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings, and a red wave for the Sonics, Gary Payton. That goes to OKC. Excuse me, guys. Got Jeff Teague for the Bucks, Brook Lopez for the Bucks, Thomas Bryant for the Wiz, Paul Pierce, all-time greats for the Celtics, and a red wave for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic. Got Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers, Danny Green for the Sixers, Al Horford for the OKC, Patrick Williams for the Bulls, and a red for the Clippers, Nick Batum. There's 2 golds per box, guys. We've got Buddy Hield for the Kings, Julius Randle for the Knicks, Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, and a red for the Knicks, Reggie Bullock. We have Miles Turner for the Pacers, Jarrett Culver for the Wolves, DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs, Trey Jones for the Spurs, and for the Warriors, Nico Mannion, red wave. Got Nick Batum for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook for the Wiz, OG Anunoby for the Raptors, Anthony Edwards, National Pride. There we go. First appearance for the Ant-Man. And for the Magic, red wave, Markel Fultz. Got Draymond for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks, LaMelo Ball, NBA debut for the Hornets. We've got a Mosaic for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen, and a red wave, Russell Westbrook for the Wiz. We've got a gold, Yusuf Nurkic for the Blazers, Josh Richardson for the Mavs, Lamar Stevens for the Cavs. Got Isaac Okoro, NBA debut for the Cavs. And our gold is for the Hawks. It's Clint Capella. I was hoping we could pull it on Yuko. Not too bad though. Still 1 gold to come in this box. Got Spicy P for the Raptors, Derrick Rose for the Knicks, and gold is in this one. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, KD, National Pride for the Nets, and our gold for the Magic is Mo Bamba. Got Markel Fultz for the Magic, Marvin Bagley III for the Kings, RJ Hampton for the Magic. We've got a silver for the Sixers, Ben Simmons. And a red for the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton, national pride. That is nice. Nice and clean with no print lines that the red and golds are synonymous for. We'll take that. Box number 2. Got Chris Boucher for the Raptors, Josh Jackson for the Pistons, Patty Williams for the Bulls, James Wiseman, national pride for the Warriors, and Red Wave for the Thunder, Al Horford. What team did I get? Nicholas Brown. Mr. Brown, you got... You got the Grizzlies. Not a bad team to get it all. Desmond Baines, Jazz. Got Blake Griffin for the Nets. K-Love for the Cavs. Trey Burke for the Mavs. Anthony Edwards, that's the true rookie for the Wolves. And Sam Merrill for the Bucks. No worries, Nick. Good luck. Try and pull you a nice gold jar. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. LaMelo Ball, national pride for the Hornets. And a red for the Knicks, Alfred Payton. Got Kristaps for the Mavs. Derek Jones Jr. for the Blazers. Drew Holiday for the Bucks. Tyrese Halliburton, NBA debut for the Kings. And red for the Magic, Markelle Fultz. Swear we've already had a red Markelle Fultz. Got Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers. Jay Crowder for the Suns. Got Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. And red for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. Got Josh Hart for the Pels. Reggie Bullock for the Knicks. We've got a gold in this pack, guys. Isaiah Joe for the Sixers. Jerry West, all-time greats for the Lakers. And a gold is for the Wolves. Come on. Come on. It's Malik Beasley. Such a tease. Also missed your team. That is fine, Josh. Let me have a look for you. Josh. You've got the Bulls. Spot 19. Got DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Bam Adebayo for the Heat. Kelly Oubre for the Warriors. Desmond Bain for the Grizz. And a red is for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, national pride. Nice hit. Oh, got a gold on this one. MPJ for the Nugs. Gordon Hayward. Oh, looks like Hornets colours too. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Kawhi for the Clippers. James Wiseman, NBA debut. And am I right? I am right. For the Hornets, gold. Come on, LaMelo. It is LaMelo Ball, true rookie, gold wave. Bang. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Toby, coming out to you, sir. Gold wave LaMelo. That is going straight into a one-touch. Cal, how are we? Did you summons that one, did you, Cal? Oh, you did, Cal. It's the true rookie too, not the national pride, not the NBA debut, the true rookie LaMelo Ball Gold Wave. Nice hit, Toby. That is a ripper. That's coming out to you, sir. Congratulations. Absolute ripper card. Right, Otto Porter Jr. for the Magic, and Joe Harris for the Nets, Cameron Payne for the Suns, Teo Maledon for OKC, and a red NBA debut, Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Thank you, Cal. Thank you. 2 gold LaMelos in 2 cases. It's always good to see. I need an Anthony Edwards now. Royce O'Neal for the Jazz. We're even gold Tyrese, gold Obi, something like that. Thad Young for the Bulls. Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Magic Johnson, all-time greats for the Lakers. And red for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic. Got Grayson Allen for the Grizz. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Kyrie for the Nets. LeBron James, finals MVPs for the Lakers. And a red for the Sixers, Paul Reed. A rookie. Got Nikola Vucevic for the Bulls. Brandon Ingram for the Pels. Alexei Pokusevski for the Thunder. Paul George, national pride for the Clippers. And a red Terrence Ross for the Magic. That was a good box. Let's keep the good times rolling. Should be an auto in the second half of the case too. All going well. I think it's 1 per case on average. There's none in the first. Last case we hit 2, so see what we can do. Got Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. Oh, speaking of, we've got an auto. Mason Jones for the Sixers. We'll go from the back. Our red is Robert Covington. And what have we got for an auto? It's CJ Allaby, rookie scripts for the Blazers. That's nice. I've seen some absolute dud autos come out of these, but it's nice to get a rookie one. Red Wave CJ Allaby. Nice hit there for the Blazers. Who had the Blazers? The Blazers were Tristan, spot 26. Nice wee Red Wave auto. It's been a good break. We're even halfway through. We've got Sekou Doumbouya for the Pistons. Serge Ibaka for the Clippers. Cam Johnson for the Suns. Anthony Davis, national pride for the Lakers. And a red for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. Here we go. Really starting to heat up. Luka for the Mavs. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Alex Caruso for the Lakers. Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. And a red for the Wizards, Russell Westbrook. Got Derek White for the Spurs. Victor Oladipo for the Heat. Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. Got Zeke Naji for the Nuggies. We've got a gold for the Sixers, Danny Green. Got Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Kawhi for the Clippers. Clint Capella for the Hawks. Giannis Silva for the Bucks. And NBA debut red Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Did I get anything in the mini? Dion, you did. You did indeed, Dion. Just bear with me. I know you've got a few spots, have you? I think you got top spot in the end. So let me check. I know you got second, so you got 2 spots in the mini. The teams you've got the Pistons, the Nets, and the Spurs. Yep, Pistons, Nets, and Spurs. You've got Robin Lopez for the Wiz, Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets, James Harden for the Nets, Denny Avdia for the Wiz, and a red wave for the Warriors, Ken Bazemore. Got Paul George for the Clippers, Wendell Carter Jr. for the Magic, DeAndre Ayton for the Suns, Devin Vassell for the Spurs, and a red for the Clippers, Nick Batum. Got Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz, Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavs, Jason Kidd, all-time greats for the Mavs, Isaac Okoro for the Cavs, and a red for the Nets, DeAndre Jordan. Got Lonnie Walker IV for the Spurs, Bojan Bogdanovic for the Jazz, Hamidou Diallo for the Pistons, Killian Hayes for the Pistons, and a red for the Wolves. Come on. There he is, Anthony Edwards. That's the true rookie as well. Not the NBA debut, not the national pride. True rookie. That is what we're looking for. Nice hit. That is coming out to you, Mr. Green. Congrats, Leon. Okay. Got Goran Dragic for the Heat, SGA for OKC, Cole Anthony for the Magic. Got a Mosaic, Killian Hayes, NBA debut. It's cool. And a red for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson. Got Damian Lillard for the Blazers, Rui for the Wiz, Damian Lillard for the Blazers again. We've got LaMelo Ball, there you go, again for the Hornets, and a gold for the Blazers, Dame Time, National Pride. Was that 3 Damian Lillards in the one pack? Dame Time, gold, National Pride. Trae Young for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari for the Hawks, Rashawn Holmes for the Kings, KG for the Wolves, and a red for the Magic, Tracy McGrady, all-time greats. We have Paul George for the Clippers, Wendell Carter Jr. for the Magic, DeAndre Ayton for the Suns, Mason Jones for the Sixers, and a red for the Clippers, Rajon Rondo. We've got Sekou Doumbouya for the Pistons, Kyle Lowry for the Raptors, Anthony Davis, national pride for the Lakers, Malachi Flynn for the Raptors, and a red for the Wolves, Karl Anthony Towns. Got Luka for the Mavs, Serge Ibaka for the Clippers, Cam Johnson for the Suns, Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics, and red for the Lakers, LeBron James, Finals MVPs. Always good when LeBron make an appearance. Tyler Hero for the Heat, Derek White for the Spurs, Alex Caruso for the Lakers. We've got a Mosaic, Tyrese Maxey rookie. That's nice, going out to the Sixers. And a red for the Bucks, PJ Tucker. Got Thad Young for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic for the Bulls, Rudy Gay for the Spurs, Paul George, national pride for the Clippers, and a red for the Nuggets, Paul Millsap. Got Grayson Allen for the Grizz. Oh, we've got another auto. That's what we did last time, guys. No autos in the first half of the case. The second half, we had 2 autos. This is our second auto of this second half. Right, our red is Kevin Knox the second. And I've got one more card. LeBron James, Finals MVPs again for the Lakers. Now, auto is, come on, it's Bruce Brown. Not too bad. Bruce Brown scripts for the Nets. Not bad, not bad. We have Kristaps for the Mavs, AD for the Lakers, Kyrie for the Nets, Tyrese Halliburton, NBA debut for the Kings, and a red for the Sixers, Isaiah Joe rookie. Got Derek Jones Jr. for the Blazers, Josh Hart for the Pels, Drew Holiday for the Bucks, Isaiah Joe for the Sixers, and a red for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. Got DeJounte Murray for the Spurs, got Reggie Bullock for the Knicks, Jerry West, all-time greats for the Lakers, Desmond Bain, and a gold for the Pelicans. Can we get a Zion? Can we get a Zion? No, it's the ball you don't want to see. It's Alonzo. Had a gold LaMelo, a gold Alonzo. Got Laurie Markkinen for the Bulls, Bam Adebayo for the Heat, Peyton Pritchard, NBA debut for the Celtics. Got a silver behind him for the Suns, Chris Paul. And a red for the Lakers, Jerry West. Got Royce O'Neal, Kawhi for the Clippers, Clint Capella for the Hawks, Alexei Pokusevski for the Thunder, and NBA debut, Tyrese Halliburton, there we go, for the Kings. Nice hit. Got Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets, Victor Oladipo for the Heat. We have Zeke Naji for the Nuggets, Magic Johnson for the Lakers, and a gold for the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, national pride. That is nice too. Nice hit there for the Sixers. It's definitely a much better second half of the case than it was the first. Nice and clean as well. Oh no, there's a wee bit of a print line there. It's very thin. It's hard to see on camera, but it's through there. Still a nice card though. Right, 2 boxes to go. Got Ricky Rubio for the Wolves, Karl Anthony Towns for the Wolves, Duke Azubuike for the Jazz, Gary Payton for the Sonics, going into OKC, and a gold for the Bucks. It's Jordan Nwora, rookie gold wave for the Bucks. Jeez, this is a good second half of the case. Okay, nice hit for the Bucks. I think he's going to be a good player. He's done a lot with the minutes he's been given at the Bucks, so hopefully next season, in his sophomore year, he can get some more minutes and showcase himself a bit more. We've got Duncan Robinson for the Heat, Kevin Knox II for the Knicks, Eric Bledsoe for the Pels, got a silver Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics, and a red for the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton. It's our second Tyrese Halliburton national pride. No complaints there. Got Marcus Smart for the Celtics, Fred VanVleet for the Raps, Lou Williams for the Hawks, Precious Achiuwa for the Heat, and a red for the Clippers, Nick Batum. Got Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers, Thanasis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks, Tyrese Maxey NBA debut for the Sixers, Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. We've got a red for the Nets, Kyrie. Got Tyus Jones for the Grizz, Mike Conley for the Jazz, LaMarcus Aldridge for the Nets, Steph Curry, national pride for the Warriors, and a red for the Jazz, Udoka Azubuike. There's the second one of him that we've had as well, in the red. We've got Kent Bazemore for the Warriors, Devontae Graham for the Hornets. We've got James Wiseman for the Warriors, Steve Nash, all-time greats for the Suns, and Gold Wave for the Pacers, Doug McDermott. Got Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz, Zach Collins for the Blazers, Luguentz Dort for OKC, Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pels, and red Gary Payton for the Sonics/OKC. Got Ivica Zubac for the Clippers, Alfred Payton for the Knicks, Bol for the Nugs, Manuel Quickly for the Knicks, and red for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic. We've got Ben McLemore for the Lakers, Maxi Kleber for the Mavs, Reggie Perry for the Nets, Russell Westbrook, national pride for the Wiz, and red for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. Got Kemba for the Celtics, Doug McDermott for the Pacers, Brandon Clark for the Grizz, Jamias Ramsey for the Kings, and a red for the Warriors, Nico Mannion. Match that here. Got Shake Milton for the Sixers, Cody Zeller for the Hornets, Jabari Parker for the Kings, Denny Avdia, NBA debut for the Wiz, and red for the Magic, Markelle Fultz. Got Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizz, Jamal Murray for the Nugs, Daniel Tice for the Bulls. Got a Mosaic, Al Horford for OKC, and a red for the Wizards, Russell Westbrook. All right, last box. Got Tristan Thompson for the Celtics. We've got a third auto, guys. Crazy. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pels. Emmanuel Quickly, NBA debut for the Knicks. We'll go from the back. We've got a red, Bogdan Bogdanovic. Right, what's our third auto? It's David Nwaba for the Rockets. Not the biggest, unfortunately, but it's not too bad. It's still an auto. David Nwaba. We've got Robin Lopez for the Wiz, Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets, Tobias Harris for the Sixers, Russell Westbrook for the Wiz, and a red for the Nets, Blake Griffin. We've got Terry Rozier for the Hornets, D-Book for the Suns, Eric Gordon for the Rockets, Steve Nash, all-time greats for the Suns, and a red for the Raptors, Chris Boucher. Got Miles Bridges for the Hornets, Mitch Robb for the Knicks, Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors, got Reggie Perry for the Nets, got a red NBA debut, Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks, with a juicy print one. Got KD for the Nets, KCP for the Lakers, Keldon Johnson for the Spurs, Cole Anthony, NBA debut for the Magic, and a red for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen. Got TJ Warren for the Pacers, Kelly Olynyk for the Heat, Obi Toppin for the Knicks, Tony Parker, all-time greats for the Spurs, and a red for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. Got Giannis for the Bucks, Mason Plumlee for the Pistons, Steph Curry for the Warriors. Got Precious Achiuwa for the Heat, and a red KG all-time greats for the Wolves. Lonzo Ball for the Pels, Ivan Fournier for the Celtics, Tyrese Maxey, NBA debut for the Sixers. Got a Mosaic NBA debut, Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. That's cool. And a red for the Sixers, Matisse Thybulle. Got a gold. Got Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizz, Jakob Poeltl for the Spurs, Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics, Steph Curry, National Pride for the Warriors, and for the Pistons. Come on, rookie. Give us a gold rookie. It is Killian Hayes. It's a true rookie as well. Jeez, we're getting some nice golds. That is a beauty. Dion, you hit the Pistons. You are getting a gold Killian Hayes true rookie. Nice hit. 3 packs to go. Got JJ Redick for the Mavs, D'Angelo Russell for the Wolves, Chris Middleton for the Bucks, James Wiseman for the Warriors, and a red for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. Got Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz, Kyle Anderson for the Grizz, Jamias Ramsey for the Kings, Denny Avdia for the Wiz, and the last gold of the break is for the Grizzlies. Can we get a jar? Can we, or a Desmond Bain? Jaren Jackson Jr. Not all bad, still nice. That's got a nasty print line as well. Bloody Panini. All right, last pack. Got Aaron Gordon for the Nugs, Mikal Bridges for the Suns, Dennis Schroeder for the Lakers. Got a silver, Pascal Siakam for the Raptors, and red for the Sixers, Mason Jones rookie. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That is us for this one, guys. We have one more break up for the night. We have got a Obsidian 10 spotter. These are getting more and more harder to come by. We have one box here, so decided to do a 10 spotter. We're going to go jump in that. Thank you so much for joining me in this one, guys. We will